Welcome, Leo, to your monthly reading for November 2017. So we're going to start out with two cards at least from the Romance Angels for Leo. Theme energy for Leo love. We have finances and career. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. Taurus had this as well. Messages for Leo love for November 2017. We have romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring for many of you who have met someone new, maybe at the workplace. Just depends, but we'll see why that energy is there. So let's try one card from the fairies. Message for fairies for Leo. And it says get some exercise. And it says as your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So your health, maybe that needs to be in focus for a lot of you out there. Getting some exercise so that you can feel a bit more confident. All right. Message for Leo in love for November 2017. So those are themes. So they're big energies I feel a lot of you may be facing. Messages for Leo for November 2017. Okay. Messages for Leo for November 2017. I love. Messages for Leo for November 2017. I love. 10-card consequence for Leo. Could be the future appears. Theme, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you could be dealing with, but I feel like a lot of you are very frustrated. You're anxious about certain things, and this could be a lot of impulsive decisions that you actually make with another person. Sometimes it's sexual frustration as well, but this is a lot of scattered energy. So this is almost like Temperance in reverse to me. So a lot of you may be really angry with somebody or your circumstances right now. What's crossing it is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this is a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus that you could be dealing with. But I do feel like while you're frustrated this month, that you are focusing on career, your finances, making sure you could be working from home. But these are two different people here. You have fire and earth that's here. It could be another person or your own energy, I feel. So focusing on home, I feel. The base of everything, you are maybe feeling isolated, separated. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Cancer as well. I just did Cancer and they had this in the same position. So there is some frustration with you and the other person. I feel like if you are separated from them, there could be the intimate factor that is bothering you right now. You would like to be closer to them, but maybe they don't want to be bothered. You don't want to be bothered. Those could be some issues. Could be done to Pisces or Virgo for some of you. The recent past, you do have the Emperor here, so you could have been dealing with an Aries. You have 4 different people that are showing up so far, but this is trying to take care of your business, things that matter the most to you right now. I feel the head of everything is the 3 of Cups, so many of you could be definitely partying this week, having a good time. Oftentimes you just be careful of too much of the good thing, because that could lead to a lot of frustration, or whether it's temptation and things like that that could be going on. That's what I get a sense of if you are away from your romantic partner for some. It could be a wedding or anything like that, where you're around a bunch of different people, because they are showing up here. You have another person. You have the Page of Swords, so maybe an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that you could be dealing with, but a lot of arguing, a lot of asking questions. You could be asking a lot of questions or being asked a bunch of questions from your romantic partner. Also maybe spying on them to see what they are up to. If you are away from them, if you're partying out and about, you're just trying to see what they're doing, I feel, for many of you out there. So this kind of just studying what's going on with them to see if you can trust them or not. I feel for some of you out there. It could be a younger energy though, a younger air sign that is there. A lot of people showing up. So we do have here of your fears. So a lot of you may be fearing making a decision of moving forward, or at least giving someone a second go round if you feel like they have disappointed you or frustrated you in the past, for many of you out there. So there could definitely be some issues that are brewing with the past, maybe clearing things out, just asking questions about what's working for you or not, especially with judgment being here. Maybe this is really important for many of you out there. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio as well, who could be positively on your mind. Your how others are seeing you, your romantic partner or others, being very indecisive, very impulsive, not really sure of what you want to do. Others in a positive way of working back and forth, doing a whole bunch of different things, staying busy. But I feel like this in and out potentially from a romantic partner, dealing with the past, maybe someone new. Those things are going on, are yearning for the past and just being indecisive about it. And I feel like not sure if you want to give somebody a second chance or not. Right now, your partner, what they are up to, your partner may be away from you because they are focused on either taking care of their children. They're showing up here. You have a lot of people showing up here, either taking care of themselves with a new job, a second source of income, a creativity. They could be an entertainer. It could be something that they're learning, going to school, traveling, things like that. The page is here, so something new, a new business of their own, maybe working for themselves. It just depends here. So I feel like both of you are maybe separating from one another for a little bit of time, just to focus on other things. And it could be like an event or something like that that's happening that they're making money from, with the Three of Cups there. Just depends. In the outcome, you do have the Magician. So this is not a bad reading, not at all. The Magician is here as a new start, a new beginning. It's like the cycle of life, I feel. As things start to unfold, you get by a certain ending from the past and you start a new beginning, either with an Aries, a new romantic partner for some of you out there, or that you are going to school, you're learning certain things, you're trying to use all your resources that you have so that you can find that stability in your love relationship. These cards are here. So let's clarify why the Hermit is here in reverse for Leo. Clarify the Hermit reverse for Leo for November 2017. We have the Six of Wands, and believe it or not, Cancer had this in the upright position. So if you may be dealing with a Cancer, but it's like you two are going your separate way, you're doing things on your own right now. And I feel like a lot of you, you may just be wanting to be single right now and needing some space, and you're focused on good times. You're really feeling good and maybe not wanting to commit to someone right now, especially if you're purposely doing this to someone, like isolating yourself, or they're doing this to you. You're embracing this energy right here, I feel, with these Six of Wands. Not really taking advice from nobody, not really wanting to listen to anyone, just doing your own thing how you see fit. Clarify the Knight of Wands for Leo. You have the Ace of Cups, and it's like you, even though you are in love with this person, that there's love there, that you're very frustrated with them and how they may be acting, how they may be treating you, the lack of response, those some kind of issues that are there. Maybe the come and go kind of thing. When things are okay, they're there, and then when things get bad, they kind of dash and leave. So this could be a friend that you're falling in love with, or someone that you've been had love with for some time, I feel. Let's clarify the let's clarify the Three of Cups for Leo. Clarify the Three of Cups for Leo for November. You do have the Ace of Swords. So sometimes this is like making a plan or a decision to maybe just you're needing your space for both of you to be independent. I need some space. I need to just enjoy myself before I am to make a connection with you. Those kind of things. If you're single, maybe just communicating, conversing with partners, your friends, family, all of those things are going on. It could be with another air sign that's showing up here, but that's what I sense. Somebody is needing space. Either they told you this or you're telling someone else this energy here. or maybe that you two need to hang out together and spend some time together. All right, clarify the Page of Swords for Leo for November 2017. And then you have the King of Swords, so two different people. You have an older energy, and these could be different romantic partners for some of you out there, but I feel like you're just trying to figure out what's going on maybe with this particular person, I feel, and making sure that, again, you can trust that individual before actually providing any emotional stability towards them. I don't see a lot of emotional energy here. You can see finances, I see communication, I see you isolating yourself, I see you focused on friends and family, but nothing lovey-dovey right here. That's what's behind everything. You're frustrated that that energy is not there. So I feel like there's a lot of independence that's actually taking place. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles for Leo for November. The Hierophant is in reverse, saying maybe because of spiritual beliefs, that someone is married, or they're not wanting commitment, or you're not wanting it right now, that there are some issues with moving forward. It could be with the Taurus for some of you out there, that they're still dealing with something from the past. All right, and let's clarify Judgment for Leo for the month of November. And you do have the Hangman, so this reading to me looks like there's just some space that's required of you right now, as you too, if you are dealing with someone, is focusing on other things. If you're single, focusing on yourself. And right now, if you're not able to make a decision just yet, dealing with a Pisces for some of you, maybe you wanted to go back to a Scorpio or a Pisces, it just depends, but moving away from that person. And if you're not able to completely, you're slowly but surely allowing that energy to get out of the picture, I feel, for some of you out there. So that's what I feel. A lot of just emotional healing, because the cards are not there. The emotional energy is not there. So I really do hope that the messages helped you out this month. Again, lots of love to you, lots of light. If you would like a private or personal reading, you can go to psychicloveheals.com to send a message to figure out what reading may suit your needs, as these are general. All right, have a great month.